black queen. Failure ain't an option. You looking clean, clean, clean. Failure ain't an option, an option. You looking clean.
Special thanks to Better Length for sponsoring today's video. So, hello you guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is my first time recording back at my parents' house. So we're just going to get right on into it. I went ahead and washed and deep conditioned my hair. My hair was in that wash and go from the Cocoa Black Naturals for like almost a week and a half. It did so well, but we had to wash it out, and time for a nice new holiday hairstyle. I wore this hairstyle to Thanksgiving and it was a hit. Okay, so let's get on into it. The first thing I'm gonna do is split my hair right down the middle. Now, you know, lately my my parts ain't been real crisp. Like this middle part's gonna be crisp, but when I get to the sides, I just don't know. I'm losing my touch. I gotta get back right. But anyways, I'm just gonna split my hair half and half, like one through the middle and then half from front to back. Alright, so now that that's taken care of, I'm just going to put the hair in the back up and we'll worry about it later. So we're going to work on these front two sections. Like I said, I have this section in the back. We'll worry about that later. I'm just going to put some hair oil on my scalp because when I was parting my hair, I was like, hey, I probably didn't, you know, I didn't get it all. So I'm just going to put some hair oil on my scalp just to make sure my scalp looks clean since you're going to be seeing that part the most. So I'm going to go ahead and spritz my hair with water just to add some moisture back into my hair. And then I'm going to do a quick detangle. I already detangled in the shower, but I'm just running through again because with this hairstyle, you got to make sure that your hair is super detangled to get a nice flat braid. So I'm putting out my edges because I want to set them aside for later. And I'm just going to use the Eco Styler Gel. I know, y'all. I know. I don't want to hear it in the comments. I know some people hate Eco Styler Gel and they prefer Extreme Wet Line. But, you know, all my stuff is in boxes right now, so this is what I have. That's what I have. So I'm just going to make sure my edges don't get caught up into what I'm doing. And I'm also going to be going back and forth with the Eco Styler Gel and my edge control to make sure my hair is nice and flat. I'll put my edge control in the description box because I forgot to show it on camera. So to begin my braid, I like to separate like a little triangle on the top in the beginning of my braid just to form a nice little base. And then I'm going to go ahead and braid my hair all the way down to where my part stops. I don't know if this is a pro tip or what, but I like to pull my hair at the top to make sure my hair is nice and flat. You're going to see me continuously pulling my hair down because no one likes a bulky braid. With this hairstyle, we want the flatness, okay? So that's just going to keep pulling it down and then braiding all the way back, like I said. And then here we have a nice flat braid. I really love this hairstyle and like how flat it looks on top. So I'm just going to do the same exact thing on the other side now. Alright, so this is what the hairstyle should be looking like so far. Two nice little flat, I guess these are called French braids or Dutch braids, style, I don't know. But now we're going to move on to the edges. So I'm just using my edge control to make sure like the edges of my hair are nice and flat. And not just the part that I'm going to do the little swirly swirls with, but also the parts that go into the braid. I'm going to like flatten them back. And then I don't know what I was trying to do here. This was really not it. I was like, girl, just let's go back to what we normally do. Okay, thank you, sis. Don't get carried away for the holidays. So I like to use the edge of my brush and like push my hair back up into my braid, because when you're doing your edges, your hair, like the edges of your hair like tend to like poke out. So I just like to I hope I'm explaining this well. I like to just hide them underneath the braid and stick them under. So this is what it looks like when it's all done. So now we're going to work with the back of my hair, spritzing it with water again. I always like to work on damp hair. I don't really like to work and detangle on dry hair. So you'll see me spritzing my hair with water and then just going in with my Eco Styler Gel and back and forth with my bristle brush and my Denman brush to get my hair nice and flat in the back. and then I'm just going to tie it with a hair tie. And this is me showing you the front of my hair yet again, even though I just showed it to you guys like 30 seconds ago. So anyways, I'm going to use my handy dandy scarf, been rolling with me for a long time, just to set the front of my hair and get it nice and flat. And now for the back of my hair, since I'm putting a ponytail over it, I need it to be flattened out. So I'm going to go ahead and put in some twists to kind of conceal my hair. Since we're going to be putting extensions around it, I need it to be a little more flat because the puff is cute. It is cute just like this, but we're gonna, you know, step it up a little bit since it's the holidays. We want to be extra. We want to be extra cute this year, okay? So I'm gonna twist up my hair, and then when all the twists are done, I'm going to put them together in a braid. But first, I really need you guys to see this hang time we have going on back here. Like, ma'am, hello. Who is she? Okay, somebody. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put that hair into a braid just to give it some extra flatness. And then I'm going to wrap it around my hair tie and put it into a little bun and conceal that with a hairpin. Alright, so getting on into this hair, Better Length sent me, I believe it's a 20-inch. It's the 3C4A coily or curly texture. I'm going to have all the information in the description box. And this is what it looks straight out the pack. Very beautiful. But I wanted to give it a little more of like a less tighter look. So I went ahead and co-washed the hair. And this is what it looked like after it was co-washed and dried. A little less defined. So I'm only using one pack even though they sent me, or one bundle. Even though they sent me two, I only needed one for this hairstyle. And later on, I'm going to do a hairstyle where I'm going to use both of them. But right now, I'm just going to do the regular, y'all already know, just wrap the tracks around my bun. And then just use a hairpin to stick it in every now and then so that, you know, the bun don't go sliding off when we're doing the electric slide after Thanksgiving dinner, you know what I'm saying? So just make sure it's nice and concealed with the hairpins. And also, Better Length, they have hair with they have the clip-ins also, which they're pretty much known for, but I wanted to just get the hair without the clip so that I could do this specific hairstyle. And then I'm just concealing the tracks with some hair that came with it and just wrapping it around and making sure it's on nice and tight with a hairpin. So this is what the hair looks like from the back, and just to give it a little more definition, I'm spritzing it with water. And then I'm going in with our handy dandy S-Curl gel. You guys know already, this is bae. I'm kind of mad that I used it on this, but you know, I was just like, let's just do what we do. So I'm using the S-Curl gel, and I'm going to define the curls that way. Let me keep my arms down. Alright, y'all, so that is the completed hairstyle. This is what the ponytail looked like after it dried. I used a little blow dryer on it a little bit. Definitely love this hairstyle. I think it's super cute and super easy. Just something nice to have, just to switch it up a little bit, and also, you know, hide your ends. So this is the texture. We love this texture, do we not? It's very pretty, so I'm glad that I went ahead and went with this. I want to thank Better Length again for sending me this beautiful hair and sponsoring this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this hairstyle. I'm going to give you guys a few more shots. Another one of the front of my hair. I was obviously really feeling it because I've showed you guys the same shot like 4 times. I'm so sorry. And here's the back of my head. If you guys have any questions, wow, that neck is long, leave them down below. I'll leave all the links in my description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.